Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be filming the Booktube Newbie Tag. It has like 10 questions. I'm gonna answer them and let's get started. Okay. First question, why did you start this channel? I initially started this channel as a creative outlet to just do my makeup, lifestyle videos, but I want to incorporate books and reading and literature, so it's kind of a, what would you call that? Next question, what are some of the fun and unique things you can bring to YouTube? I don't know, I'm hoping to just find a balance between beauty and bookish lifestyle. So I'm thinking maybe I could do like get ready with me reviews, or I don't know, fun ways to incorporate the two and kind of like bring something different, because I don't think there's a lot of people that focus on both the beauty and lifestyle aspect as well as being a part of Booktube. So maybe we can get creative together. If you guys have any ideas of how, we can do that. For instance, doing makeup inspired by characters in a book, or just make it inspired by the book itself, the book cover, the art, whatever it is. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. Next question. Number 3, what are you most excited about for this channel? I am most excited to create like a positive community, where we can just beautify our lives, read, keep learning, increase that knowledge, and just live beautifully. I don't know, simple, fashionable, and bookish. I like that. Number 4, why do you love reading? I've always loved reading. Since I've known myself, I'm a sucker for a good story. I love the plot, the characters. I love the story development on a whole. So I guess that's why I love books. I just love books. To be able to read a book and just be like paralyzed in one spot all day, unable to move, so intrigued, so interested. I love it. I love it. I could read. I used to read all the time, and I'm trying to get back into it. Last year I think I read maybe a total of 20 books for the year. Maybe, that's me being generous. And the whole time I kept thinking, why did I stop reading? I have so many books I could be reading. I have so many books I want to read, and I just haven't. So I'm trying to get back into that. But I just love reading, and it doesn't really matter the genre. Okay, what book series got you into reading? I can't say without a doubt that one particular series got me into reading, but I'll say maybe since the 7th grade. That's when I just started high school, and we were getting like more serious books to read, like not kiddie books anymore. I think books like The Young Warriors. I think there's an S on that. My Father's Son Johnson, A Cow Called Boy. I think those books are really what solidified my love for reading. Yeah, but I think it really started between you and me. Yeah, between you and me. I think it really started when I stole my first library book. The Greedy Cat. gobble, 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 and that was the end of that. Okay. Don't tell nobody. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? How do you find the time to read? I love reading, but I be seeing some of y'all with like 100+ books read in a year. How? How? Like, I'm trying to get to 50 books a year this year. That's my goal for this year, to hit 50 books. But the 150 and the 100 book total for the year, how do you do it? Where do you find the time? What's the secret? Come on, spill the beans. Next question. What challenges will be the hardest with Booktube? Probably consistency. I have the hardest time with that. I used to. I'm kind of getting in the groove now, but consistency and staying on top of it, constantly putting out videos, that will be the most challenging part of YouTube in general for me. But yeah. Also, the editing. I've only ever edited one video. My only video on this channel took me 2 months. 2 months to finish and upload. So editing is gonna be a problem. That I know, but I'm working on it. It's a new year. So consistency is definitely the biggest challenge I think I will face. Next question. Number 8, when did you start reading? I mean, like I said, I've been reading since I've known myself. I've been an avid reader. I'm talking like primary school. But growing up, I didn't have a choice. Like, I had to read. My sister was a teacher, first of all, and my sister was a teacher. So I had to read. But I did eventually grow to love it. You know, they joke all the time and say how it's crazy I read for fun now, but when I was growing up, when I was a kid, I hated it because, I don't know, because I had to. You know, when you have to do something, or somebody tells you to do something, or somebody tells you to do something, that's the one time you don't want to do it. But yeah, so I started reading when I was very young. I don't know what age, since I could read, I guess. Next question. Number 9, where do you read? Okay, so I read at my table. I'm at my table right now. I read on the balcony. That's my favorite reading spot because I love to be outside. I love to be surrounded by nature. Like, even when I'm reading at my table, I like to crack my window. I just like to feel nature. I like to feel the breeze. I like to see the trees. That rhymes. So yeah, that's my main spot is the balcony and my table right now. But I'm getting used to the little book nook. So those 3, that's where I read. Next question, number 10. What kinds of books do you read? I mean, if the book's interesting, I will read it. It doesn't matter the genre, but I prefer literary fiction, historical fiction, romance, YA, sci-fi, fantasy. I love them all. Nonfiction, I read nonfiction, but it's not the top of the list. I think the top is definitely the 3 I just said: historical fiction, literary fiction, and romance, fantasy. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to those 3 for. That's what I read the most. I think that's it, no? What does your collection look like? That's the last question. Okay, my bookcase, don't judge me. My bookcase is a mess. It's broken. It's stuffed to the brim that it's falling apart. First few shelves don't look as bad, but it has so many stuff there. This is my collection, my bookcase. The first few shelves don't look that bad, but once you get past here, it's just like terrible. So let's pretend like we don't see that. But yeah, that's my book collection. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.